One of the best things about being a woman of my age and my experience is that I've gotten to the point in life where I don't really hold my opinion in very much. And I feel like everybody really knows who I am and what I'm about. But I realize as I try to grow on social media, some of you are new and some of you don't know who I am and what I think about. So we're going to try a series of videos to help you know the things that excite me, the things that piss me off, and the things that I wish everybody knew. So in my quest to help you guys get to know me, I posted to ask what some of you want me to talk a little bit more about. And one of the questions I got was about what kind of things are going on in our industry that upset me and that nobody's talking about. And I've gotten to the point in my 2 years as being a coach, but 26 years as being a mother and a woman of color and a woman in this curvy body that I have been ridiculed and made fun of for most of my life, where I align myself with the people who are thinking about the same things that I'm thinking about and talking about the same things that I'm talking about, because I'm tired of being alone and I'm tired of feeling like I'm talking to myself and I'm the only one that cares about it. So one of my biggest pet peeves right now is not something that nobody's talking about. It's something that my friends are talking about. It's something that the people who I care about are talking about. And it's that, run groups and run clubs are posting all paces welcome, but they really don't mean all paces. When they post all paces welcome, they mean maybe all paces under 10 minutes per mile, all paces under, at the top, 11 minutes per mile. And if you don't run that fast, you're welcome to show up, but you're probably going to run by yourself. And I've said this before, but that's one of the reasons why I never wanted to join a run group, because I had read that on the internet. And I knew that when I signed up for the first run group that I joined in 2022, I was more than likely going to be running by myself. But that very first night, I was honored to meet people who were like, no, it's okay. Whatever pace you run, we'll run with you. And if you want to walk a little bit, we'll do run walk intervals. And I found my people. And when Coach Ingrid and I decided to start our own run group, we made sure that that was something we were going to do. We have a run group, we have a run walk group, and we have a walk group. And I remind our athletes every single week that if the leaders are not running at the pace you feel comfortable with, speak up and tell them to slow down. That is why they are there. And every single one of our volunteer leaders who we have recruited, who we have allowed to stand up there and say they're your leaders, they know the rules. If the athlete that shows up tonight has never run before, is having an off day, it's too hot, it's too cold, and they need to slow down, it's your job to slow down with them. And for the run walk group that I go with most weeks, because I'm pushing the stroller, it is my job to be the last runner. And I tell people that every week. And I've met some of the best people by being the last runner, because at one point I was scared to be the last runner. And now that is my job. I stay behind, I slow down, I change the intervals so that you feel comfortable. And so this is the love and the commitment to our community that we are continuing to do. And this is how we continue to combat the disclusion that people feel, the lack of inclusion, the being singled out, the getting to the end of a run group or a race and having nobody there to support you, because we're in this together and we're going to make sure you don't have to feel the way that so many of us have felt.